Hello everyone, I am Maliha Zaman and my teammate is Sakal Sarkar. Our project is online voting system. It was assigned by Nahianuddin, lecturer of CSE department of University of Asia Pacific. The programming language that was used by us was Python and we have used here Django framework. The project was completed on Python. In this project system, people who have citizenship and whose age is above 18 years can give their vote online. There are some database which is maintained by the Election Commission in which all the name of voters with complete information is stored. So now Sakal Sarkar will talk about the files that we have created and he will also show you our project system.
Hello, welcome to our online voting system project. It is mainly a Python and Django based project, web project, and let's talk about our coding. For this, in our project, we have see that in our project we have 5 apps. Every app have one model.py file, and in this model.py file we write code for created or database table. For example, in our user we write code for dummy citizen info table. For this we have picture, name, father's name, mother name's NID, gender, email, phone number, area number, ward number, date of birth, and election worker. For this, in our project we see that there is total number of 15 table for storage all data here. And in our project file we have a template folder, and this template folder we have total number of 16 template 16 HTML file in this template folder for run our project smoothly. And in this media folder we have our profile picture and images and videos which was provided by our admin or the user. And the user app we see that we have a from.py file for creating user, edit user, and other thing for our project. And basically we have another user views.py file. We have control over our database org and rendered and redirected our website. And in our in these two files, views files, we have all in settled in our all app file. And first of all, in our online voting system app we have url.py file. In this url file we have imported all our views file and all the method into our file into our views.py file, so that our website run is possible. So let's come to our demonstration where. So I wanted to run our database, so it is our code. Now it's time for waiting. So our project is running. So first of all, it is our mainly home page, and the page was designed by me and Maliha. And now we have to come to our home page, and basically we have to log in here, and we have two different types of user. First of all, general user and election worker. So I want to create a account for that. First for that I have to go to your Django admin page to see all the table here. And we have here created this account by using create super user, and we have here dummy citizen info, and all this information are added here before. Without this information no one can add here himself or register himself. Here is that I am here is a election worker, and another all the user are general user. I want to create a user ID for Shakil. So here is his NID and etc. So I want to create a user for him. So come to our page here, and I want to sign up with this. I want to choose Mirza 1, email ID দিলাম mirza@gmail.com, NID দিলাম একটা, but it's not working here, and put here his mobile number and the password I copied before, and then successfully registered here. But when I choose Mirza and the password, but here is the means that the password is incorrect because we cannot find the NID and the email ID in our original file. So I have to choose his account for second time, and now I create his username. Mirza3, email ID was on 8201 NID was his registration number, and his mobile number, password, registration, and successfully log in his database, his profile. And here is a demonstration for casting vote. It is provided our election commission, and here is his page. Here is the running election or election archive, which was before election information. Come his profile. Now he wanted to change his profile. For this he have to click here edit info, and he has his name. I have to do it. His father name, copy paste, profile picture, and date of birth, and his date of birth 1999/01/01, and update his profile. And now we see that his profile was successfully updated. And now it is time for casting a vote. Now I want to create a voting table. For that I have to log in with my uh, election worker ID here. Now I want to create a election. His name was national election 2021. It's type of national, and I have to choose a CVC file, and here's the CVC file. Yes, now I have to submit it. Yes, it is a pending election, and all the party information. The area is 2 area, um, Brahmanbaria and the Dhaka area. Now I have to active this election. Now it's action for active, and we have seen that the pending election has come to our active election. Now I have to log in here, and now it's time for casting vote for the general user, and all the user we have here created. We see that in our Django admin file here. CVC here, and we see all the user here, and all this user can vote them. Now it is time for vote. Now I check there for I first of all I called Mirza profile for his vote. It is the national election here, and it is there his area. By area we see that two candidate. Now he cast his vote for Amlik. It was Faria Tanzim, submitted, and he come here for second time. We see that you have already voted once. Multiple vote lead results means you cannot vote for second time. It's very good. And now I have to log out this ID. Now it is time for vote for another one. We see that we have Masnun. It is time for his vote. I have to cast vote. Is then we see that the area basis we have Dhaka area, and therefore 5. Yeah, I have to choose vote for myself and submit vote, and it is for submit. Yes, yes, yes. Another vote for another one. Another one is Safat. Successfully login. Yes, yes, yes. Vote. another one for Masnoon. He voted first time. Now I want to vote from Nabia. Here's login election and he voted for Anamika Sultana. Now submitted and it's time for ended our vote. So I have to choose from our main ID election worker. Now I have to here and we have to end our vote and successfully ended and log out and I have to come from another general user and here is the archive area and it is our it's our final report. So thanks. Now time for Maliha.
Now I will log into Navia's ID and I will see the elections result. From here we will select National Election 2021. From here we can see the result. Sakal Sarkar has selected by 2 votes. Now, if by chance 2 or more candidates won by the same amount of vote, then again there will be an election with them. Now, as the election has ended, admin will log in and he will delete previous data from the elections table. For that, we will need to log out from Navia's ID and then we will log in to admin's ID. From the data table, we will select elections and we will delete these 2 elections. Then, yes, I am sure. So we have successfully deleted the previous election. Now we will log out from this ID and now what if a candidate forget his or her ID? For that, I will sign up for a candidate. Now we will again log out and we will select the option forget password. Here we need to give our email ID. And we will select request password reset. So from here we can see an email has sent to your email. Follow the instruction to reset your password. So if we check our email, here is the email. We need to go to this link. From here we can change our password. So from here we can see the two password fields didn't match. We need to re-enter our password. Now your password has been reset successfully. Let's try to log in again with this password. So we have successfully logged in. Now let's see what if we give the previous password. Please enter a correct username or password. Note that both fields may be case sensitive. So we cannot log in with our previous password. Now if we want to create another election, we need to follow previous Sakal's step. So this is our project. Anyone can use this project. It's very simple and easy, though we made it for only national election purpose. So that's all from us. Thank you everyone.